like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Yes, you. Come over here.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind...
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor,
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Disappear! Yeah. Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly churls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today...
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think...
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Another test object. I got careless. Suffocate.
Surrender and be gentle.
You're open.
Don't be such a brute. Come a little
You're
closer.
open. Suffocate. Wind blade.
Let it rain!
You're open. Freeze.
Get him!
Freeze.
That's cheating!
You're open. Have a little taste. Freeze.
Freeze!
Freeze.
Freeze!
You're open.
What's the hurry?
You're open.
Cool it!
Picked. You're open. You're open. Disappear!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position, and that way when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him... over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like...
But there's a
If we're gonna do... You still...
Yeah, but what's that?
How about we make...
Are you sure that's how...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed... Besides, the normal version of the exam would... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Windblade!
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape.
Oh,
Little girl.
hey, watch it. You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't. Besides, there's nowhere on.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of monsters.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the animal.
Paimon's...
Remember that book? The first beam Raptor.
Wait!
Raptor says the wind.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Here's something special.
Freeze!
Yeah. You're open, Windblade. Yeah.
Freeze!
Windblade.
That's cheap.
Just you watch.
Freeze!
You're open.
Hit! You're in for a little shock. Hit! Hit! Hup! Hit! Hua!
Yeah.
Hit! 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 Hua! You're in for a little
Here's
shock.
something special. Yeah.
Hit! Hua!
Ta.
Yeah! Hup! You're in for a little shock. I knew I should have stayed home.
Just a temporary.
All right, I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction In other words, the only way Raptor could.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting. Little did he know, we're not.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, nope. Every time I get but I always pass the first time.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. Let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.